There. Well, of course, we live in a city of Atlanta is a city in a forest right now. And of course, when we have high winds and lots of rain, trees come tumbling down. If a tree does hit your home, you could be tempted to hire someone fast. Better call Harry live in Southwest Atlanta to make sure you don't get ripped off if that happens. Harry, there's some major red flags to this, aren't there?
There are major red flags, and we'll get to that in just a second. But, it's interesting. We came out here. We're on Niskey Lake Road, just outside the perimeter in Southwest Atlanta, where a tree came down. And while we're sitting up here, you gave out the news about that other tree hitting the house. So it doesn't take much to bring these big trees down. And we always tell people to start with the Georgia Arborist Association to find somebody to get the tree off of your home. We actually went to the first person on that list today, and boy, did we get a lesson. This historic home in downtown Alpharetta just got a taste of what a little bit of wind can do to a 35-inch pecan tree. Getting the tree removed was not easy.
This job right here took approximately 13 people, 21 hours.
J.D. Shimon has been specializing in catastrophic tree removal since 1969. He's so busy, there's no phone number on his trucks. And when he gets a job, he doesn't require payment up front, but a lot of tree services do.
If you're looking to hire a tree specialist or a catastrophic claim handler, make sure he doesn't hurry you up and rush you to sign documentation or pay up front. A real professional doesn't need any money up front.
One of our most common complaints, you hire a tree service and pay them up front. They cut down the tree and say they're coming back, but they never do, and they leave you all of this. As dangerous as tree removal is, there's no state oversight in Georgia, meaning if you hire an inexperienced crew, you're putting yourself at risk. What about power lines? And what if the service makes a mistake? Does the company have insurance, workers' comp? Can you verify insurance to make sure that they're covered?
Yes, you can, and they need to call the carrier that handles their workers' comp and get a liability policy and get an unaltered document from that particular carrier.
I think that's really important because any tree cutter can show up at your door and say, yeah, we've got insurance, we've got liability, but how do you really know unless you call their insurance carrier and check for yourself? Thanks again to 72 Tree Seed and Land Company. They're plenty busy, over 300 reviews, and that's another thing. They have over 300 reviews on Google, which is another reason why you need to go online and check the reviews. And again, if you are going to hire somebody, ask them a lot of questions. And if they don't want to answer the questions, the next thing you should say is next. Back to you guys.